Video opens with fast-paced, exciting shots of a Canadian farm, showcasing vast fields, unique animals, and a person performing incredible, seemingly impossible tasks. Have you ever seen someone herd a flock of geese with a single whistle, or calm a 1,000-pound bull with just a gentle touch? Get ready, because today we're heading deep into the heart of Canada to meet a farmer who is completely rewriting the rules of agriculture. They're calling him the craziest farm handler in the country, but what we discovered will truly shock you. This isn't just farming. It's a spectacle of connection, intuition, and some seriously wild skills. Stick around, because you won't believe what happens next. Cut to a more personal, interview-style shot of the farmer, who is weathered but has a warm, inviting smile. This is Alex, and this sprawling, beautiful landscape is his kingdom. But Alex doesn't rule with an iron fist. He rules with something much more powerful: understanding. For over 30 years, he's been living and breathing this land, developing a relationship with his animals that most people would think is pure fantasy. Forget what you know about traditional farming. Alex's methods are so unconventional, so out of the box, that his neighbors initially thought he'd lost his mind. But then they saw the results. Showcase footage of Alex interacting with various animals in extraordinary ways. A goat following him like a dog, him seemingly communicating with chickens, etc. So, what makes Alex so different? It all started with one stubborn cow named Daisy. Years ago, Daisy refused to cooperate, no matter what Alex tried. Frustrated and at his wits' end, instead of getting angry, he decided to just sit with her for hours. He just sat there, observing, listening, trying to understand her world. That's when he had his breakthrough. He realized he wasn't just managing livestock. He was building a community. He started learning their individual personalities, their language, and their social structures. Footage of Alex working with a large herd of sheep or cattle, moving them with calm, subtle gestures and calls, no shouting or aggressive tools. Look at this. No frantic dogs, no loud ATVs. Alex moves his entire herd of cattle across acres of pasture with just a series of soft calls and precise body movements. It's like watching a conductor lead an orchestra. He explains that it's all about trust and pressure release. He creates a gentle pressure to suggest a direction, and as soon as they start moving correctly, he releases that pressure, rewarding them with calm. Over time, the animals learn that following his lead is the easiest, most comfortable option. It's a beautiful dance of mutual respect, and it's incredibly efficient. Focus on a specific, crazy technique. Maybe Alex has trained his pigs to find specific routes, or his ducks to manage pests in the garden. But here's where it gets really crazy. Alex has trained his team of heritage pigs to be expert foragers. But not just for anything. He's taught them to identify and dig up specific invasive weeds that threaten his crops, leaving the healthy plants untouched. How? By associating the scent of those particular weeds with a tasty treat. It's a completely natural, organic form of weed control that also keeps his pigs happy and stimulated. His neighbors spend thousands on herbicides, while Alex has a team of cheerful, snorting helpers doing the job for free. It's genius. Transition to another incredible example, perhaps involving birds or a more unusual farm animal. And it doesn't stop with pigs. Take a look at his avian security team. Instead of using scarecrows or loud cannons to keep pests away from his cornfields, Alex works with a flock of trained guinea fowl. These birds are naturally alert and have a distinct call they make when predators or unfamiliar visitors are near. He's nurtured this instinct, creating a living, breathing alarm system for his entire farm. They patrol the fields, eating insects and sounding the alarm at the first sign of trouble from deer or raccoons. It's a perfect symbiotic relationship. Shift focus to the emotional and philosophical side of Alex's work. Show close-ups of him gently tending to a sick animal or a newborn. But beyond all these incredible techniques, the real secret to Alex's success is his empathy. He believes every animal, from the largest horse to the smallest chicken, deserves respect and a good life. He spends time with them not just when he needs something, but just to be present. He knows which goat likes a scratch behind the ears and which alpaca is feeling a bit down. This deep connection, he says, is the foundation of it all. When they trust you completely, they are willing to work with you in ways you could never force them to. It's a powerful lesson in leadership, not just for farming, but for life. Showcase the results of his farming: vibrant, healthy crops, happy and calm animals, and the overall thriving ecosystem of the farm. The results speak for themselves. Alex's farm is one of the most productive and sustainable in the region. His soil is richer, his animals are healthier, and his yields are consistently high, all while using fewer resources and chemicals. The crazy farmer is now the one everyone wants to learn from. He hosts workshops for other farmers and young agricultural students, sharing his philosophy of partnership farming. His message is simple: work with nature, not against it. Understand the creatures you share the land with, and they will help you in return. Return to the interview setting with Alex, who offers some final words of wisdom. When we asked Alex what he'd say to people who still think his methods are crazy, he just laughed. He said, "What's crazier, forcing an animal to do something against its will with fear and stress, or taking the time to build a partnership based on trust where everyone benefits? I just chose the path that felt right, the path that let me sleep at night knowing every being on my farm was respected and content." His words really hit home. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the most innovative solutions are found not in new technology, but in old wisdom and a deep sense of compassion. And with sweeping, beautiful shots of the farm at sunset, showing the peaceful harmony between Alex and his animals. So, is Alex the craziest farm handler in Canada? Maybe. But he's also one of the most brilliant, compassionate, and successful. He has shown everyone that a little bit of crazy understanding can transform not just a farm, but our entire perspective on our relationship with the natural world. What do you think of his methods? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching with us today. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you soon.